Hi, this video is about how we can use PIM or Privileged Identity Management Service to assign a role to subscription level. Only for your information, we have RBAC or roles for intra ID level, which is tenant level, and then we have roles for subscription levels. If we want to assign a privileged role for in tenant level, we should go to intra roles and then use assign eligibility. If we want to assign a role for subscription level, we should go to Azure Resources. In this scenario, I have a global admin user which has the P2 license and a test user which is P2 user, and this user doesn't have any licenses. Okay, I go back to Azure portal and select the subscription that I want to give this user, for example, my pay-as-you-go subscription, a contributor role. First, I want to show you that my test user doesn't see any subscriptions. I go to private window, Cognito window, and I go to subscriptions. This user, my test user, doesn't see any subscriptions here, and I go to settings here. We see that none of my subscriptions are visible for this user. Then I come back to Azure portal and I want to eligible this user to obtain contributor role. And then I go to assignments. You see the resource is my subscription and the type is subscription, the role is contributor, and then I select my test user, which is P2 user. As usual, and assign the contributor role to my user. If you don't see the eligible role assignment here, you can do a refresh to see the role. I see my test user has the contributor role as eligible person. Then I go back to my test user or to my Cognito window where I logged in with my test user and I do a refresh. You see that after refresh, I don't see the subscription here and it is correct. It should be like this. And therefore, I go to my PIM service, to my roles, and then to Azure Resources. I would see the contributor role. I can go and activate it. I activate it for example, 1 hour, only to test, and I activate it. Okay, I see that the role is active right now, and I can go to the subscription. I see the subscription is displayed here. I can go to it. I see every information. And right now I'm allowed to, for example, create a resource group only to test if I have the contributor role. And I only can see the subscription that I have contributor role on it. we see that the contributor role is assigned and I'm allowed to create a resource group in a subscription that I couldn't see before activating the contributor role. I hope this video could help you to configure your PIM on your subscription level.